everybody. Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to a special Valentine's Day tarot tea time. So I want to do Rihanna and ASAP Rocky today because you guys have been sending me so many messages about wanting the tarot tea on their relationship, and I totally get why, because they are so cute together. And the fact that she's having a baby, I absolutely love the photo that she, kind of announced it with the cross and all the jewels. Like, she's just so glam. We love Rihanna. She's a bad, what. And I just feel like she's been through so much when it comes to love and relationships that she gives everyone hope, number one. And number two, she's never been shy about putting herself first. And I have a feeling that all of this stuff that she's been through in her relationships, everything that she's learned in the public eye, whether it was with Chris Brown, that was so sad and horrible, or Drake, all that drama. You guys remember that. I've put some links below to some articles if you guys want to get more info on Rihanna's love life. But I just feel like she's always been very honest, outspoken about wanting to put herself first when she needs to. I think she's really matured, and she's just a great example for women, how to be yourself, how to get out there and put up boundaries in love. Now, with ASAP Rocky, it looks like they have actually been friends for a really long time. And I'm curious, have they been dating on and off? Was this just something on the down low? Was there a flirtation? I want us to get the tarot tea on Rihanna and ASAP Rocky because I just think their relationship is so cute. I also put the links to watch the GQ video and the Vogue video where they both ask each other questions in those videos, and they're just so cute together. It seems so genuine, and I think they really get along well. So I'm just so curious. It is Love Day today. It is Valentine's Day. So whether you're getting inspiration for your own personal inner strength or you're in a relationship and you just want some cute tarot tea, this is the tea for you, honey. I'm brewing it up. All right, before we get going though, let's take a sip. Yes, I am back to drinking my real tarot tea because I'm going on a date tonight. Delicious, fresh brewed. I'm a little nervous. I always get kind of excited, not nervous, excited about these, especially when it's a good one. I just have a good feeling about this one. All right, so let's get their past. King of Pentacles, interesting. So in the past, their relationship really, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense because they have worked together before. Okay, so in the past, they came together due to work, finances, King of Pentacles, working together, being on set together. I know that Rihanna hired ASAP Rocky to model, which they talk about that in the Vogue interview. She hired him to model for her skincare line, Fenty, I think it's Fenty Skin. I don't know. She hired him to model for her skincare line, and it's such a cute little combo. So watch that after this, but you got to watch the rest of this first. And it just seems like they are so well suited for one another. But I think that the way they originally met and came together was definitely through their industry. They met through work. They have performed together. It's just, it's been a whole saga starting with work. So okay, that makes sense. We're on the right track here. Okay, what about the present moment? So in the past, it was really all about work. When they first met, it was about work, working together. They worked well together. ASAP Rocky's a Libra, and Libras work really well with other people. Libras are very charming and partnership oriented. And Rihanna has a lot of Aries in her chart, including an Aries moon. So for her, I think that being around Libra people is really good for her because she is used to having to stand her ground. She's used to, Aries is the sign of the warrior. So she's used to having to put herself out there, defend herself, blah, blah, blah. And around him, because he's a Libra and he brings this Libra vibe and he has a Leo moon, which Leo moons love attention, but they also love to give attention. I think that around him, she feels like she can really be herself, let her guard down. She doesn't have to be that warrior anymore because there's nothing to fight. Libras, I'm married to a Libra, and Libras don't really give you a lot to fight with. Sometimes they do, don't get me wrong. All relationships have their moments. But for the most part, Libras, just by their nature, want to work things out and they want to find solutions, even when there's disagreement. So between that and his Leo moon energy, I think that he is just very loving, laid back, and he likes her a lot. Oh my gosh, you can so tell in all their videos. It's so cute. In all their interviews, it's precious. So I don't think that he ever gives her really too much of a pushback, and she can really relax around him. So what I'm trying to get out. All right, let's have another sip of the tarot tea before we do the present. Woo. We're going in. So like that told us, that didn't tell us anything we didn't already know. So in the present. In the present moment. Queen of Cups, precious. You guys, love it, love it, love it, love it. I can't get over it. Okay, this is such a Valentine's vibe. I'm so glad I picked them. And thank you for helping me pick them, everyone who nominated them. So the Queen of Cups is all about love. Queen of Cups is like the most emotionally mature, loving card in the deck. It is the ultimate love card to pull in a relationship when it comes to expressing one another's feelings. So they truly do have an amazing relationship. I know a lot of other people have speculated saying that like, I think it was another tarot reading. I'm not sure, but I either saw it, read it somewhere. I know it's very helpful. That people thought that like it was fake or something, or that like they were really just friends, or he was more into her and she wasn't as into him. I don't think that's the case at all. I think that they have a really great connection and it's mutual. I really do sense that there is true and lasting love here just based on that Queen of Cups. Oh my God, precious. Okay, so let's see what the future holds for them. You guys, this is so cute. This gives me little butterflies. It just feels like such a pure love. And I think that that happens a lot when people start off as friends and they've known each other for years. Even while she was with other people, like Hassan Jamil, I believe that's his name, the billionaire that she was with for I think like 3 years, she was friends with A$AP Rocky even when she was with him. So I think that when you're friends with someone, it allows you to see like the full picture of who they are. When you're in a relationship, a lot of the time, like you and the other person you're with will be trying to like put your best foot forward. You're trying to like present your best self, you know? And then once you get into the relationship, no one can keep it up for that long. Like you can't like pretend to be something you're not. So people end up getting disappointed a lot of the time. But when you start as a friendship, it's like from the beginning, you just let the other person see who you really are. And so there isn't this like build up and then let down. It's more of like this natural progression of truly falling deeply in love with who someone is. It's not like an illusion. That's just my opinion, but I get the feeling that that's what they have, which I think is really amazing. And those are the strongest, most unbreakable relationships, I think. Okay, in the future, King of Swords, interesting. Okay. I got to take off my ears for this one. I need a little sip too. This is some tarot tea truth coming out. So, in the future position, we have the King of Swords. I need a clarifier on this because I don't love that coming through in a love relationship. So I'm going to get Rihanna's energy and A$AP's energy in the future so that we can like understand what's what here. Okay, Rihanna's energy in the future. And this is like 6 months to a year. Four of Swords, healing. Okay, interesting. What about him? It's making me nervous. I don't like this. Queen of Swords. What? Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so this tells me that because I got the King and Queen of Swords, the King of Swords being the situation in the future and the Queen of Swords being A$AP Rocky's energy, I feel like this is telling us that he's the one who's going to be taking this King of Swords action in the future. This is him. Due to how he feels at a very deep level, he's going to be doing something in the future. And then with her healing, okay, let's get a clarifier there, because that can either be a good thing or a bad thing depending on what is causing the healing. Okay, let's just see. I'm not going to talk anymore. Hold on. I need another sip of the tea. It's getting hot in here, and the tarot tea is too real. The Lover's card. Oh my God. Healing from a love. Okay, we need another one. Guys, no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me this. Come on. King of Cups. Okay. This is intense. So in this reading, we have the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Cups. Now, they're not in the position of representing both of them, but they are in the position of describing the story. What? You guys, this is like very confusing. Okay, so she's healing, love relationship, King of Cups. Okay, I get it. Okay, that was like scaring me so much for a little bit. I thought like it was going to be a breakup. No. Okay, so in the future, Rihanna is going to continue to experience more healing in her heart. I mean, I think that we both know, like you guys are right here. We both know. Well, you are here in spirit. We both know, you and I both know, that Rihanna has really been through the ringer when it comes to love and relationships. She's fallen hard for people. She's, I think, learned a lot of like soul lessons. Like when it comes to like addiction, abuse, things like that, like those are like soul lessons that change you to your core, in my opinion. So she's been through things that have changed her to her core, have changed her understanding of her own self, her sense of self-worth, her boundaries. And I think that she's been hurt very deeply at times. And I also think that she's found herself. And so I believe that through this relationship with A$AP Rocky, also because it's interesting that they have been friends for so long, but she didn't let him in and I'm not saying that like it was all her. I don't know. We didn't pull a card on that yet. But I feel like just my intuition is telling me based on these cards that she was almost afraid to fully let him in. She considered him such a good friend. She had so much fun with him. She was concerned that it would go south the way that her other relationships have gone south. Like I interviewed love and relationship expert Monique Kelly. She's on like Daily Pop, Nightly Pop on E. She's also on like The Real. She's written a book called Reality and Chaos. Like Monique's amazing. I'm actually going to put a link at the end of this if you guys want to go watch some of her videos, some of her interview videos. But she's amazing. And we've discussed that in my interviews with her when she was on my show on ABC. You know, we talked about how she said one of the biggest things that women do when they've been hurt is they wait for the other shoe to drop. And I think that that's what's been happening with Rihanna for a very long time. I think, and she is an Aries moon, and Aries moon people, they love very passionately, but once they've been hurt, because they are the first sign of the zodiac, the youngest sign of the zodiac, they will protect themselves and close themselves off to really getting close to people until something happens that forces them to heal. And I think that A$AP Rocky is that person who is healing her intellectually in the way that she thinks, King of Swords, and emotionally in the way that she feels, King of Cups. So I think that he's going to I love this. I think he's going to show up for the relationship, for the baby, for them as a couple, as this King of Cups energy, which is going to heal her and bring them closer. Lover's card, very spicy. And then I think that we have this King of Swords and Queen of Swords because there is going to be a change in the way that both of them think. Like, swords are the way that we think about things. Swords are being protective. Like, I could see them building like a full-on family empire, which I really love. So, okay. Let's see how Rihanna shows up in this relationship. What is her energy? And then let's get A$AP Rocky's energy. And then I'm going to close it out and you guys can let me know what you think. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I love to have you guys here. I do new tarot tea videos every couple of days and it's just so much fun to have like a community because we can all talk, you know, we check back in with each other. I love to get your opinions. I love to see what your intuition tells you because we all have intuition. And then if you guys also haven't hit that notification bell, hit the bell so that you get the hot, fresh tea as soon as it's brewed. I don't want to serve you guys like old musty tea. You know what I mean? So hit the notifications. And then please leave a comment below and let me know who you guys want me to do a tarot tea time on next. I'm catching up right now because I was traveling a bunch over the holidays and there are a lot of tarot tea times that like one person nominated. So I think I'm going to do like a compilation video where I do like one card for like a bunch of different celebrity couples. That's coming soon. It's going to be fun. It's like a wine tasting, like a tea tasting though. You know, we're going to do like one for each. All right. Let's go, guys. Okay, so Rihanna, how she shows up in this relationship with A$AP Rocky. I do think that he's been chasing her and he's been in love with her for a long time, which is a common theme Drake was like chasing and in love with her for a long time. They were very on and off. Chris Brown. I almost like don't want to bring him up though, because I feel like that was such a deep and painful soul lesson. So let's not talk about him. But I'm just going to say Rihanna is one of the most wanted women, especially in that circle that she runs in with, like, you know, famous musicians. So, oh my God. And I saw she also dated briefly, very briefly, Leonardo DiCaprio, and he helped like plan one of her birthday parties. So, okay. Rihanna has never been like short on attention from the opposite sex. People find her very, very sexy, and we can see why. She's fabulous. All right. I love her so much, if you can't tell. How she shows up. Three of Wands. She's always thinking about the future. Yes, I see her as a very ambitious person. That checks out. How else does she show up? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, she's also a very wealthy woman. Okay, you guys, when the Tarot T just confirms what we already feel in our hearts to be true. Let's get one more for Rihanna. I love her vibe. Knight of Pentacles. Amen. Okay, so slow and steady wins the race when it comes to Rihanna's mindset. She is someone who is very stable. You guys, this is very stable energy. We have 10 of Pentacles, which is money and abundance. This is like her making billions. You know, she's like made so much money. She's launched so many brands. She's been very public and open about how she wants to like take a break and how she needs to like make sure that she balances her life. And then she'll put out more music when she's like ready. Like she really does use this Knight of Pentacles, which is this slow and steady wins the race card. She knows how to balance her life. She knows how to make money. She knows how to find inner stability, mental stability. She's been through so much that she really is very, very wise and stable at this point in her life. She is someone that anybody would be lucky to be with because she shows up as such a stable, forthright force. What you see is what you get. She's not going to hide anything. There's no shadiness. There's no weirdness. It's like she just is genuinely this very fun, cool person that, you know, you see on TV in her interviews, in her music videos. Like she's just, honestly, I just really like her energy. Like feeling her vibe, it's just so good. Like I want to be your friend. Give me a call, Rihanna, if you need a private reading. Okay, and then Three of Wands, of course, always thinking about the future. She is very much future oriented, which is why she applies herself so much in the present. Knight of Pentacles is someone who is willing to make sacrifices today for what they can build tomorrow. So she has a lot of self-discipline. She has a lot of passion and she knows what she wants. She's a strong person. Like, I love this. I just got goosebumps. Confirmation. We can all be inspired by that vibe, manifesting even more of it in our lives. Okay, let's see how A$AP Rocky shows up. What's his vibe? What's his energy? Stop. This is precious. I told you. I felt like he has been chasing her for so long. Four of Wands. This is the card of celebration, usually due to marriage or a partnership. Yes, he is so happy. Like, he cannot take it. So this morning I was watching Daily Pop. I watch it like every morning. It's part of my little morning routine. And Justin Sylvester was interviewing Rihanna. And they were showing the interview and he was like, oh, A$AP Rocky he doesn't know I'm gay. Like he's giving me this look. And it was so funny because you could actually see it. And he I don't know if they've posted that clip on YouTube or anything yet, because they usually put like a lot of their segments on YouTube. But if they have, I'll link it because it's so funny. He's like talking to this woman from Entertainment Tonight, and you can tell he's like having fun. He's talking, but he keeps looking over at Rihanna, in her interview with Justin, and then he like cuts his interview short, and he goes over there and he like gives her a hug. It's so precious. He was definitely like jealous, but like in a cute way. Like he wasn't mad. He was like jealous, like he was concerned or like who's that guy? You know what I mean? It was so funny. So, okay, he shows up. He shows up as his Queen of Wands energy. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands, Freudian slip. Well, Queen of Wands is passionate, so I'm going to go with it. Spirit's speaking, okay? He shows up as this Four of Wands energy, which is just like so happy. Honestly, it's like a celebration. He wants to share this with everybody. He's so happy about the news. He wants to show her off. He can't wait for the baby. He's probably a little nervous because who wouldn't be? But this is just like his general energy is just celebrating I don't know if I can curse on YouTube. Celebrating his butt off. Okay, let's get another card for his energy. Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. He is a little bit insecure about, oh my God, this is sad. He's a little bit insecure about how she is this 10 of Pentacles. He feels I'm going to say he feels inspired though to step up his game, because I don't get any like bad vibes from him. Like I don't get any like controlling or like major jealous vibes. He is a Libra, like I said, and he has a Leo moon. And like, I just feel like he wants to be able to give her everything. Like it like makes him feel good. Oh, I can't talk right now. It makes him feel good to be able to provide materially, physically, emotionally for the people that he loves. And he loves her so much that I really think right now he's brainstorming. He's like, how can I make more money? Like I want to be able to give to her. Like she inspires him to be better. She inspires him to do better. She inspires him to work harder, to make more money. Like right now in his life, he is feeling like, I want to be able to bring as much to the table materially as she brings. So he's feeling a little bit anxious about that, to be honest. A little bit 5 of Pentacles. Let's get one more for his energy. Stop it. King of Pentacles. Okay, when the tarot tea confirms itself. Yeah, okay, so you guys, I can't take it. I got it. Hold on. Okay, Spirit, we hear you. Okay, so King of Pentacles, you guys, this is, confirmation. He is showing up right now as this King of Pentacles. He wants to make money. And it's because of how happy he is in this relationship. It's all love. It's all good. It's inspiration, motivation. He wants to become even more successful so that he can feel like he is worthy of Rihanna, which is just so cute and precious and like what everybody wants. So, okay, you guys, love it. This was so much fun. I hope that you all have an amazing Valentine's Day. I love you so much. And remember, you guys, whether you're single or in a relationship, this sounds so cliche, but it really does start with loving yourself, having your own interests, knowing your boundaries, and truly a relationship just adds more to your life. But if you don't have one, you're enough on your own. So it's not taking away from anything. Everyone, I feel like we're all like where we're supposed to be in life at the time that we're supposed to be there. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this couple. Also, as usual, I've added all my links. So there's like some discounts to some cool stuff and my podcast link and everything that you might want to see. Okay, I love you so much. Giving you a big hug for Valentine's Day. And I'll be back for another tarot tea time in a couple days.